Hi, how is everybody doing? So I'm going to be doing a quick energy reading for you guys. Um, on a break right now, so coming to you live. How is everybody doing? Don't forget to check that Mercury retrograde information out so you guys can be able to know what the energies are and how to you know be aware of your surroundings and the things that are going on in your life in this particular time. The energies for Mercury retrograde will be shifting for a lot of us. It's going to affect everyone. So, just pay attention to the signs and to the behaviors, to the energies of yourself and others from today up until June the 3rd. But I did put some information on my Instagram page, so you guys can check that out at Jessie Jules 444. So we're just gonna check the energies and see what's going on for you guys. See how everything is going and what to expect. Kind of things you're going to be coming across and up against during this Mercury retrograde. So let's see what we got going on for you guys. Hope everybody is enjoying the weather out there. It's nice outside today. It's nice. Get you some sun. Let it level you. Somebody is a whole vibe. It says energy doesn't lie. Vibe check. Chemistry is electrifying. So somebody is definitely seeing you as a whole vibe, and they feel like you can have whatever you like. They want to treat you. They want to provide for you. Treat you like the king and queen that you are. It says you can have whatever you like. King and queen of pentacles, let me be your provider. So this is definitely someone wanting to, step in and take care of you. Why not? What else we got for you guys? We have the spiritual ascension, awakening of mind, DNA activation, Phoenix rising, getting out of the matrix. So a lot of you guys are waking up, having this spiritual enlightenment and spiritual awareness, awakening to your soul and awakening to your path and your journey that you're supposed to be on right now. So a lot of you all are definitely receiving a lot of DNA activation, maybe seeing a lot of angel numbers, a lot of signs of synchronicities within nature, within different messages that you're reading up on, angel numbers with different times on a clock, your watches, signs, far as like tag numbers and things, different numbers that may just keep reappearing, like 1111, 111, 444, 888, 222, 333s, and those type of sequences like that. 12, 12, 10, 10, things like that. Stop paying attention to those things, because a lot of you guys are definitely having this Phoenix rising, this Kundalini energy. That's with the alignment. You're coming in alignment with yourself. Your chakra systems are activating. They're aligning to who you truly are, and it's a beautiful thing. Believe it. It is. But you got to recognize the shift that your body and your spirit is going through right now. And a lot of you are definitely going through this ascension with a renewing of your mind and being able to see the change in you. Also have the sacral chakra, that's dealing with the relationships, intimacy, control, pleasure, desires. I express my sexuality. So this is you guys owning up to who you truly are and how you feel on the inside of you, that makes you, that completes you. Also with tapping into your creativity as well. When it comes to creating new things for you, creating new ideas, and having those potential new outcomes of being. So this is beautiful for you guys. Let's see what else we got. But definitely somebody is definitely seeing you as a whole vibe, because you are having that spiritual awakening. You are having that sense of enlightenment. You are, being in tune and becoming one with yourself. So they're seeing, a lot of people are seeing you in a different light. They're seeing a glow up within you. You're glowing from the outside. It's showing external now because you've done the work on the inside. Someone is definitely in love with you. It says, I feel for you, unconditional love, strong attraction and affection. Please love me back. So this is someone that's in your energy that, could be a current lover, or this could be someone that has truly, had an experience with you on an intimacy level that you are no longer in a connection with. But this person is definitely, reflecting, and they remembering the good times. They remembering the love that you guys once shared, and they want to come back and try, maybe even offer you a second chance, or see if they can get a second chance. Not offer you, but you receive them back for another chance. And remember, this is a Mercury retrograde, so we have a lot of exes and a lot of connections that are resurfacing, a lot of things that are coming back to the table, to the forefront, to see if it can be even reconciled, just released, cycles of completion, and closures. So be mindful of that. But somebody definitely loves you. Somebody is in love with you, and someone is feel like someone is remembering the love that you guys once shared with someone when it comes to a love, relationships, and a connection. And this person is also just wanting at this time to just give you everything that they know that you deserve, the things that you're supposed to have gotten when they had you. They want to come back and have a restart, a reboot, and do it all over and do it right this time around. You also have, it ain't nothing to cut a bitch off, because like I just said, you left the situation behind you. You put it all behind you. This is definitely a past lover coming back, wanting to rekindle, want to reconnect. But you feel like you don't want that. It's not for you. You chose yourself to move on, move forward. It says it ain't nothing to cut a bitch off. The king and queen of swords by Felicia. So it's like, at the end of the day, yeah, you once loved this person and they loved you too. But they didn't choose you. They didn't see what was the best interest of the relationship, because they chose themselves while being in a connection with you. And it just wasn't no reciprocity. And a lot of you all definitely, allowed this situation to just unfold naturally the way that it was supposed to be, and it didn't work out for a lot of you guys. And now this person is in deep regret. They're trying to figure out how can they come back, but it's like you moved on. You don't want any form of connection with, or no type of communication with this person whatsoever. You're working solely on yourself, how to better yourself, how to focus on the things that you want to create and manifest for you in your life. And they're not having it, and the ancestors ain't having it either. You're being spiritually guided and led by your ancestors and protected by your ancestors and your spirit guides. So we have the ancestor cards. That's the dead, spiritual guides, angels, universal protection. So as the timing is going on, you definitely are going through a spiritual ascension, a spiritual awakening, and you're being guided by your ancestors, and you're being protected by your ancestors in the spiritual realms to have this shift and have this change that's going to bring greatness towards your new season, to your new path and your new life. A lot of you all are definitely stepping into your life purpose at this time. And there's no need to have no distractions. This is a time of healing, a lot of self-reflecting and revising. And it's also, definitely a time where you can be in that energy of just releasing people that no longer serves you on your purpose or your journey, and being fed up with people and their bullshit, not having it. The Reaper. Relationship is over. Endings, closure, no second chances, letting go, watch my exit. I just said that shit. And that is what's going on. A lot of people are not looking backward towards these relationships. They really letting it go. They're choosing themselves. They finding closures, no reconciliation, no rekindling of these connections or anything. It's time to move on, move forward, press on, And at the end of the day, when you change and you heal yourself on the inside, your right person will come for you. The person that you are connected to on a soul level, who you share this other half with of your soul. Because we all have a soul mate, a twin flame, a life partner. But there's only one person that you share a soul with. So when you begin to heal and work on your inner self, your inner child, allow your inner child to heal from within and embrace it, everything will fall in its right, corrected space and place and time. Divine timing is definitely at play right now. And the ancestors is not having any fuckery that's trying to come in and intervene with what you're supposed to be going through. And that's definitely just this spiritual ascension, this grand awakening, this phoenix rising of self, having this kundalini energy, this alignment of self. And DNA activation, species DNA activation. That's the Anunnaki, the fallen ones, the reptilians, the controllers, the grays. We just want to exist, the mantis, the referees, the Palladians. We are here for war, the giants. We used to rule. So this is a lot of alien species activation, DNA activation. Yes, yes, yes. Extraterrestrials running through the bloodlines. Of course there is, and it's real and it's true. And guess what? Do your research. Do your research. This shit is way deeper than what you were expecting it not to be when it comes to who we are. It's way deeper. We've been asleep for so long. But it's definitely time for everybody to wake the hell up. So, are y'all ready? Because shit is about to get real out here. We have the receipts, phone records, text records, photos, evidence, documents. Don't think it's true. Proof is in the pudding. What did I just read? So a lot of you all are definitely going to be receiving a lot of clarification, a lot of insight. Some of you all are definitely going to be receiving a lot of proof and a lot of information when it comes to certain situations and certain issues that your guys been been having when it comes to your journey. A lot of clarification is coming up for a lot of you guys. It is going to put you on the path that you need to be on. It's going to allow you to truly see people for the intentions that they truly set out towards you. And there's just going to be a lot of confirmation for a lot of things. A lot of things. So you got to pay attention. And it's not just the messages that you receive, but it's the clarification that's going to mainly, pinpoint a lot of things that are going on. You're going to have a lot of aha moments coming up for you. Somebody is about to blow up your phone. This is an ex. I'm telling you, these exes is coming back. They coming back. They gonna be trying to call you, text you, email, communication arise. Can we just talk? So this is definitely someone wanting to come back into your life. Like I said, they definitely seen you gone through the spiritual ascension, the spiritual awakening. They see you change. They see that you're no longer the person that you was when they had you previously. And they see you now. They really see you. And they understand your true value of who you always been. The person that they were overlooking when they was in this connection. So what else we have? Oh shit. Hold up, y'all. Money issues. I don't have enough lost income. He gives me money to stay. Finances is what's holding me back. So a lot of you guys may have been in an entanglement with this person. I feel like They left you because you didn't give, you didn't, not necessarily, I wouldn't say necessarily give, but you didn't have more than what this side person had. So they felt like they'd be more established and more comfortable and more fitting to be in this connection with this other person. So a lot of you guys may have had some money issues when you guys were in a connection with someone and the finances weren't great, and they left you for someone who else finances was a little more stable and more manageable to take. Because some of you guys were dealing with a manipulative person, a moocher that really didn't love you. They love the things that you can do for them. And this is somebody that probably always had money issues, or always lived off of women, or always lived off of men. But this is you definitely, seeing it for what it truly is and fixing those things, fixing your finances, fixing your life, moving forward. This person that you was probably in this connection with probably left you in debt. Or it could have been a situation where someone felt like they need to stay in a connection because of money only, because they didn't feel like they were going to be cared for if they went elsewhere, because they don't want to do shit. So they've grown comfortable with people taking care of them. This is the energy of someone. And those are the receipts and the records and things that you guys are going to be paying attention to. Like, you guys are catching wind of what a relationship truly meant for you, or what it means to you at this point. And you're deciding to get the hell up out of and walk away, move away from this connection. We have divine soulmates union. We come together for a purpose. You recognize me. So this is someone recognizing the connection that you guys share, or once shared, that the connection is more than a love relationship. It's for a greater purpose in life, that you guys are supposed to be doing something together for the greater of humanity. So that's pretty beautiful as well. We also have the Marry Me card: engagement, proposal, commitment, union, eternal devotion. So this person that has lost you from a previous relationship, wanting to come back, wanting to rekindle, wanting to apologize, reconnect, reconcile, and they want to marry you because they know that they lost you once, but they don't want to lose you twice. And this person was definitely under a lot of deception, a lot of hidden motives, being a trickster, having these red flags, lying to get by at once upon a time. But now they feel like they have even gone through a spiritual enlightenment, spiritual awareness, and being guided by their ancestors as well. Remember, these roles and these energies could be flipped, so you got to take which energy resonates for you. Because this could be a cross watcher watching this video also, and receiving messages and information for the person that they're in a relationship or having these connections with. And it could be vice versa. So this is someone who was once in a deceptive behavior and had a lot of red flags, a lot of stuff that they were going through that just was toxic, and you just not fulfilling for what they truly supposed to be doing and who they truly were. And they had to be shaken up and broken down and go through this grand spiritual awakening to see and identify who they really are, being guided to do the right thing and be who they are. A person of integrity. The Psalms 23, Pharaoh's awakening. I prepare a table before me in the presence of my enemy, wolves in sheep clothing. So this is definitely an awakening for a lot of people, starting to see people for who they truly are. A lot of you guys were definitely surrounding yourselves and being surrounded around people who just didn't give a shit about you. They just wanted to see you fall, and they wanted to be a eyewitness to your failures, to your distractions, to those moments that they thought were going to be epic because of you not being able to succeed and fulfill your destiny. But this is you seeing beyond the veil of who they are, waking up, having that awareness. We have the chaser, fighting for the bond, remembers the connection, stop abandoning me, I just want to love you. So somebody is definitely, they on a chase at this moment. Somebody has definitely released someone from their energy. Like, that shit is dead. And they know it's dead. They going to try their best to come back and get it. This connection with you. Because they see that you are a go-getter. You are a whole vibe. You on boss moves. You glowing up. Your money right. You that bitch. You that nigga. Yeah. You are that light. Excuse my mouth, y'all, but I had to, it was, I said what I said. Yeah, I did. But, yeah, we got to go get a hustler, boss moves, ambition on go, watch my footwork. So, yeah, they definitely watching your footwork. A lot of people are. Got a lot of backstabbers. They out there watching you. A lot of stalking activity. That stalking energy is heavy out there. So, I'm going to pull one last card and see what come out for you guys. Oh, shit. STD. Sexually transmitted diseases. We're going to close this thing out like this. This how they doing it? Okay. STD, sexually transmitted disease. The bitch burnt me. Curable or uncurable. Help me, please. So y'all better beware of these people that you're creeping and sleeping with. This deception. The energy is heavy and dark out here. Got a lot of things, and it's going to be connected to a lot of sexual energy at this time. These people are harnessing energy out here, sucking up people energy through sex. Because we also, this last card that came out with the STD is the hammer. That's intimacy, sex, hooking up, wang wang, majestic, throat baby, wop. So this energy over here, there's a lot of shit going on dealing with romantic connections, relationships, a lot of deception, a lot of trickery, a lot of red flags and stuff. People need to start paying attention to the red flags. When you're meeting these people, when you're in these connections and shit ain't going right, you got to pay attention, because somebody's life could be at stake. Like, you need, maybe some of y'all might need even go get that little wellness check, okay? Go get that wellness, get that WAP check, get that pop, get that thing checked up. Get it checked up on. Because even though you feel like you're secure in a relationship, you ain't necessarily secure. Unless you under full protection. And this ain't no channel for kids. So y'all already know what time it is. Get that pussy checked. Go get that dick checked. It's necessary. It's a lot of things going on pertaining to sexuality, relationships, and intimacy. A lot of deceptive energy going on. Yes, people that's still out here cheating. They still got side hoes and side niggas. Sneaky links is what they call them. Sneaky link, whatever they calling it. Yeah, it's still going on. But for those who have, left the situation, left a relationship that may have been going through this experience of cheating and, deceptive behavior and entanglements and multiple partners and things like that. Y'all just gotta, on a serious note, y'all gotta be more careful and be more discerning of who you laying down with, because there's a lot of, sexual energy that is not, it's not good right now. Preserve your energy for that right one. It's necessary. It's doable. You don't need to survive. You don't need to be fucked and sucked on to feel good. You don't need to have sex with people to make you feel good or make them stay. Because the connection should be on a level outside of sex anyway, because that's who the person truly is. The personality that resides outside of the sexual parts. Because sex is sacral anyway. And if you had some time in your day, Google what the true essence of sex is really supposed to be. It will shock you, it will surprise you. And also it will tell you how often you should be having sex. Men that you're just out there just busting, supposed to be saving that sperm. Work on reserving those energies, y'all. That's your final warning. Y'all take care. Hope y'all like this energy reading, because it was a little up that chain. Talk to y'all soon.